So IT environments today is very complicated. There's environments that's running in different cloud providers, AWS, Azure, Google Compute. That's the modern cloud environments. And then obviously you have your traditional environments on VMware, on-prem, behind the firewall and things like that. So when things happen across these environments, the problem is you don't usually have a single pane of glass where you can just see where incidents happened. And we've seen as well that when interns or new people join an organization, they make a modification to a template. That template gets provisioned to the environment with this little modification that they've made. Maybe they've left the firewall port open, and these things get just replicated at scale across your entire infrastructure, and that causes problems. So I don't know how you feel about that, Calwyn. Have you seen this in organizations?
Yeah, I have actually. There was an incident at a client some time ago where a sudoers file was pushed out to several hundred nodes, and the sudoers file was actually broken, and people couldn't actually escalate privileges in the OS. Luckily, they were using an automation solution, and they were able to fix the sudoers file. When we found what the issue was, we just pushed out a new template, a new version of that file. Now, the problem there was that there was no observability layer. There was no way that anyone knew that happened until someone tried to escalate privileges from an unprivileged user to a root user. And then suddenly they found, well, we can't do anything on our machines. And our solution would give you that visibility, that observability, to be able to know if those kinds of things are the way they should be.
And specifically at intervals that you would want. So this could happen at 10-minute intervals or 20-minute intervals once a week or whatever. But you would know or have that results within 20 minutes of that happening, or when the last scan happened. This means that when an auditor comes to you for an audit report, you can actually say, well, this is the audit results for my entire fleet of systems as of 20 minutes ago. So a process that usually took IT 2 weeks to do now can happen with a click of a button. You can have your audit results as of 20 minutes ago, and should there be any changes or things that need to take place, that could just, a check can be written for that, pushed out to the nodes. You can see that in a unified interface, seeing where that things is, and automatically patch that as well. So you can have that visibility or that scale where you can easily fix things in a consistent fashion across your entire infrastructure.
Yeah, definitely. We've recently had experiences with these kind of things at another client where we needed to check certain things in their organization. And it literally took me a few minutes to write a new check and to push that check out to the entire organization, to the entire platform, all their machines. And within, as you said, 20 minutes, because that's our frequency of the runs there. Within 20 minutes, we're able to see what the state of that particular check across the entire infrastructure was. And that's what we want to be able to do for you. So give us a call and we'll help you do that.